Then like 80 bang on your back, nigga. 15, 24s ain't lacking, nigga. You don't think we move how we packing, nigga. Yo bitch around and she sacking niggas, taking straight balls, quarterbacking niggas. Yike.
YouTube was popping with y'all. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Chillasznat. And I know it's been a long ass time, but we back with this motherfucking story time and shit. But pretty much I used to live in this little cul-de-sac, you know, for a couple years, like 7 years, I believe. That's not a couple, but yeah, it's like 7 years. You know, if you watch Eddie and Eddie, it was something like that. Or you know, if you live in Virginia and you know the little resorts that they be having, like the little apartment complexes they be having, where you go, you know, stay over there, you know, shit like that. It kind of looked like that. I might have a picture. If I can find it, I'll put a picture right here. But yeah, so we used to live there for a little while, like in the suburbs. It's all white people that live out there, except for a couple people. Like it was me, besides me and my brother and sister. You know, I don't think my brother wasn't born yet. Well, he was born, but like a couple years after we moved over there. So besides us three, it was my cousin Tim, my cousin Muda. Then it was like a bunch of other black families that moved and left. We gonna get into, you know, like almost like all the funny stories that happened over there. But I'm gonna tell y'all about one time. I'm not gonna do them in order of how they happened because I can't really remember what happened before which. And anyways, all right. So I'm gonna tell y'all the story about the wall that I broke. You know, so you know, I used to live in this little, you know, this little cul-de-sac type shit. But it was like every apartment, every house, like it looked exactly the same, pretty much. So it was, you know, a little apartment complex. I'm tired of describing this shit. But in the middle of it, it was a big ass field. And then it was a park on one side. And then it was like Mads field, but it was like going down like a little hill. And then it led to like the place where it had a little gym where you could work out. And then they had a pool. So yeah, we used to play dodgeball, kickball, baseball, basketball, any sport, ride bikes, making ramps and go over. We used to do mad crazy shit out there. You know, all of our friends was white, of course. You know, except for, you know, it was a couple black people that lived out there. Like I said earlier, a couple black people. My cousins that lived out there, and you know, my best friend was white that lived out there at the time. Then my homeboy Denante moved out there. You know, later, like maybe 3-4 years after we lived out there. So you know, we was pretty populated over there. You know, we was straight. I'm just saying, I'm playing. But one day we was playing dodgeball. And when we played dodgeball, my cousin Tim's the same one that I pushed out the way of the car. This was way after this happened. So my cousin Tim, man, this nigga was always the nice. Like I told y'all, he was nice in everything. Like he was nice in fucking basketball. He's still nice in basketball. He was nice in kickball. He was nice in all sports. He was nice in tag. You can never find this nigga. Like when I tell you, you do not want this man to run away from. And this the thing about Tim. When we play shit like that, it always be us versus him. Like he'll never want no teammates. Unless it's me. But then it'll be cheating because then we'll always win automatically. But Tim never wanted no teammates and nothing. Like this nigga always want to play by himself. Nigga want to play kickball. How you play kickball by yourself and you going against 50 niggas and still win? Like I don't get it. Nah, but kickball he used to have a team. You know, basketball he used to have a team, shit like that. But when we play tag and shit, you never find a Tim. And niggas will be thinking like, yo, does he just go in the house and just act like, nah, this nigga really was ill at heart. You can never find this nigga. But anyways, we're playing. One day we decided to play dodgeball. And Tim was like, nah, I don't need none of y'all niggas. I'm playing by myself pretty much. And where we used to play dodgeball at, it was like a little garage. I don't know how to really explain this shit. But it was like a four car like garage thingy. But it was outside. It wasn't a garage. Like, it was like a parking spots, but they had roofs over them. So it's like open on one side, and it was two 4 parts. So it was one on one side, and then the other one was facing the other one. So this is what it was that we was playing it. Like there's a garage right here, but the roofs was open. The space was open, so you know you could see what's in front of you in the other garage. So we used to play in there and shit. So it was me and like 7 other niggas versus 10. So we get to playing, you know, get to throwing the ball and shit, you know. he getting these little white boys out just tink, tink, tink. They like, oh, you're so good too. So, you know, I'm getting kind of jealous. Like, man, I'm nice too, man. He ain't gonna hit me. Fuck you, me. So, you know, we keep going this shit. We keep going. So Tim get everybody out except for me. So it's me and him one-on-one. We just, you know, just down, like the music came on, like it's one-on-one time, motherfucker. So, you know, we just throwing at each other. No. It was two of us left. It was two people on my team because it was the other black kid, Denante, told you about. So, it was like us two versus Tim, you know. We only ones that compete in this shit anyways. So Denante throws, you know, Tim threw the ball at Denante. He missed. Denante picked the ball up, right? This nigga, like, beams the ball at Tim. Like, yo, he dead ass was gonna hit him. Like, Tim was running. He was running to the side, running towards the wall. And, like, I don't know how to explain the wall, but it was like a picket fence going around the little garage. Like, it was a, alright, this is how we gonna explain it. It was a roof, right? And then there's 4 spots under the roof. And around the roof, it was like a little picket fence, but it was only open. It was only blocking 3 ways. So it was one way. The one way that was facing the openings is where we was playing at. So Tim was running towards the wall. So Denante beamed it like towards the wall because it's like, where else is you gonna go? So this motherfucker Tim, I think the Matrix just came out. This motherfucker Tim runs up the fucking wall, kicks off the wall, jumps over the ball. So everybody, yo, oh my God, did you see that, Billy, Andy, Andrew? Like, they were like, so I'm over here like, this motherfucker right here think he nice and shit. I could do that shit too. So Tim picked the ball up, and I attempted to do the same shit. So nigga throw the ball at me. I attempted to do the same shit. I run up the wall. I go to kick off the fucking wall, and my foot went right through the fucking wall. Yo. My foot goes right through the fucking wall, y'all. So I start kicking the fucking wall, trying to get my foot out. And I kicked the whole fucking fence down, like a big ass white picket fence. I knocked that shit over. Like, I had to be about 12, no more than 150 pounds, my nigga. Knocked a big ass fence over by my lonesome. And it was this old ass lady that used to stay snitching on us, like, for no reason. Like, we hit her window by accident playing kickball or something. She started bitching. So this bitch, she started snitching on everybody or whatever. But she didn't see who did it. So she asking everybody, who did it? Who did it? I taught these white boys, I told them something, man. You don't snitch around here, my nigga. We told them the hood rules. We don't snitch. So ain't nobody saying nothing. She said, oh, all of y'all getting in trouble if y'all don't tell me who did it. So everybody just, yeah. There was another black kid there, actually. This nigga snitched on me. He ended up saying, it was him! I ain't getting in trouble. He did it. So I'm looking at this nigga like, mother, you my brother? You won't snitch on me? So little bitch ass nigga snitched on me. And I had ended up getting in trouble. Like, couldn't go outside for like 2 months, man. And mind you, this is before Xbox One and online, and I don't even think the Xbox came out yet, to be honest. It was still like Nintendo 64 and shit. So I couldn't go outside, couldn't play the game. Man, my life was done, man. That's when only thing you could do was go outside, man. Y'all young kids, man. All y'all do is sit in the house and play online and shit. Y'all don't know nothing about this shit I used to do, man. It was fun living there, man. Like, I got mad stories from when we used to live out there. If you want to hear more stories about the cul-de-sac chronicles, let me know. I will give y'all all. This is not even one of the funniest ones. It's just this the first one I thought of, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give y'all a couple. My friend Danny that I used to have. Some crazy white boy named Danny. If y'all want to hear stories about this nigga, let me know. Also, I got the story of Nick. He was a dickhead. This dickhead redneck looking motherfucker. If y'all want to hear stories about him, let me know. What else I got? I got mad other stories, man. I can't really think, but those are the two. Y'all pick from those. Let me know which one y'all want to do. The Danny story is really funny. The Nick story is really funny. So just let me know, man. I'm glad to start doing these story times again, and maybe I'll even drop the time. Nah, I ain't gonna do that shit. Shut up. I ain't say nothing. You ain't hear nothing. But anyways, we have this shit, man. If you enjoyed this video, like always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Get your boy to 1K subs, and let's do what we do, man. Let's get live. I already know what it is. 203 squad.
Squad.